Welcome to Frequently Asked Starseed Questions. Today's question is, how do I see auras? Now this is the most common asked questions by those who study Chios energy healing. As you know, I teach the Chios energy healing and I really enjoy this. And when you read a book from the founder, the Steve Barrett, you are guided in the second level to view auras. And this may be difficult for some. I believe that our energy runs quite differently. Not every single one of us is the same like the other. And some of us are more gifted in clairsentience, in the feeling of the energy than seeing of the energies. So my answer always is, if you can feel it energy, you don't have to see it. And I really stick to it. I think that feeling the energy through your body is the most important part of the healer, because you can really feel what is going on the deep level than just seeing it with your eyes. So I always guide the people to through the feeling process, through the sense, the energy through your body and understanding it. The colors can be actually seen through your body. You can feel the color. Every single color has a feel, and so you can train your body actually see them through the feelings. So I will start with this. You can meditate with every single color, starting, let's say, from the red, from the bottom of your spine, from your first chakra, and you can meditate with a color. And you can really imagine that a beautiful red color open within your first chakra, and feel all that place with a beautiful red color, and you become whole red being, and you sit, emerge, really in the essence of the red color. And you will feel that deep connection within the earth. You will feel that really deep connection within the crystals and the nature and everything that there is. But you will also feel that deep connection to our human roots, to our worries and the fears over the basic earth living as a housing, work and the finances. So that is the earth base color and the survival. And you can go on and you can meditate with every single color and just really feel that feel of the orange, your childhood and creativity and the innocence. The yellow, really become open that yellow color and spend at least, 3 to 5 minutes over the color with each color and meditate with it. The yellow one, the confidence, the self-esteem, and really feeling great in that grown-up body, the great feeling to make decisions, and feel, how that yellow is really strong, the warrior kind of the color. And then you go and also understand the color meaning. If you feel drawn to read anything about the color meaning and just the meaning of the auras and all these energies, it will help you more deeply to understand. Perhaps it will give you the words to something that you only feel, but you cannot find those words to it. And then you go into the green color, beautiful green heart chakra, our love, our reception of the love and the giving of the love and connection with everything that there is. And your light blue color in your throat, your expression to the world, speaking out to your own truth and feeling great about it. And then you go into the dark blue color. What does that mean? How does it feel? The superconscious or conscious mind and unconscious mind, and connecting it together. Perhaps some stress and the chatter is up there. But how does it feel to be immersed in this beautiful darkness of the dark blue color, and just to sit with it and meditate with it, enjoy it? And then you will realize that the dark color, the dark blue, feels totally different than that orange and the red one, that your body feels different, that your perception is different. And then you go to the violet, your connection with divine, beautiful angels and every, divine beings that they are. And you can start to compare, how does it feel? So train your body to the feel of the colors. It's a great thing to learning to see the color. Then of course, at least to me, the seeing the color didn't really came like that. I read this book and I read, that one day I will wake up and I'm gonna see, and I was always waiting for the moment, but it did not happen. It actually even didn't happen when I started to study the Chios energy healing. I could not see the colors. There was a spontaneous things, but it was nothing that I could control. Then I learned to connect with the nature. The connection with the nature really helps you it's almost like taking a step back. Instead of always wanting to go up higher, we need to go a little bit back to nourish our own energy and connect with just the simple energies. We say the simple, the nature and the plants and the trees and everything that there is much more complicated and much more intelligent than we can even comprehend in this moment. But for us, this is a simple way to connect with that energy. So starting to viewing auras or the energies, it is the simplest way to do it in the nature. Connect with the trees, connect with the plant, stop for a moment, let's say look at a grass and notice how beautiful that grass is, notice how magnificently it's growing out of the land and just beautifully is up there. Or connect with something that you feel really drawn to, that you can find the beauty in. Instead of sitting there, maybe you will think, oh my god, the weeds, I have to go cut them, what I'm gonna do. So if you get in that kind of the mood, find something beautiful that you feel enchanted about. And I'm just enchanted by the dandelions. I think they are fantastic and beautiful when they grow in the spring, and they make me smile. So you find a beautiful plant and then you just notice its beauty and exchange the energy. Send energy from your heart, to its essence, to its center, to its middle of its energy, and make an energy exchange. And then just sort of squint your eyes, make your eyes very unfocused. And with unfocused eyes, you can sway a little bit and back and forth, so that energy is moving a little bit back and forth when you're looking at it. And then you may see something. You may see a little white shell around this plant. You can see sort of a smoky kind of the energy coming out of it, and you may even see the colors. And if you see the colors, that's amazing. And what usually will happen, you will go like, oh wow, I can see it, and then blink and it's gone. Don't get discouraged. This is normal. It is that your conscious mind takes over. When you let everything go, when you let all the expectations go, and you just sort of unfocus the eyes and you start looking at the things around you, you can see amazing things. And then when your conscious mind sort of clicks in and start analyzing everything, it goes away. Until again you train yourself to do so. I have read that it is very easy to train yourself to do so. I have not found it easy, but I found some people who can see it really easy. Today I can unfocus my eyes and I can see the auras. However, it took me years of practicing and doing. I always very much rely on my feeling, and I still do until today. I prefer that, I guess you can say. So please don't put yourself into the category like anybody else, or that you have to do it as somebody else says. Absolutely no. Find your own niche, find your unique way how you can sense, feel, or recognize the energy. Perhaps you can look at a tree and you can feel within you that a tree is a red, that it has a beautiful red energy around. And even though you cannot see it in your eyes, you can feel it, you can almost taste it, you feel that deep connection. And it says, okay, the tree has a red aura, and the tree has really nourishing energy for, let's say, when I'm stressed and I really worry where I'm gonna take in money for the rent of the next month. When I will meditate with this tree, I'm gonna let these worries and the stress go out, and I'm gonna get some ideas and intuition that will come to me, perhaps from the universe, and I'll be able to receive them within my body, because this tree will help me to heal my worries and my anxiety about what's gonna happen next. So again, like in my previous video, there is a connection between the earth energy, yourself, and the universe. You are the connecting point between these two parts. You are the third particle that is needed for that communication and reconnection between the earth, yourself, and the universe. And you are the one who needs all these answers, who needs all that energy, who strives to search for all these. So seeing the aura through the nature is the beautiful first step that I would definitely recommend. Go out, make that connection, make a conscious connection with anything that you feel drawn to. Again, whenever it's the trees, it's the flower, it's the shrubs, it's the plant, make a conscious connection and try to view its aura, feel its energy. How does it make you feel? And how does it look like? And you can send a healing to plants as well. It works like a magic. These plants, these trees, they don't have that conscious mind that always questioning why are you doing this like we do. And so they are happy to perceive that healing energy, and they give you the energy as much as you need it. So you don't feel exhausted, you don't feel tired, you feel nourished, like by the mama when she nourished you when you were little. So you should definitely see an earth as your mother, and perhaps the universe as your father, or whatever works for you. Again, find your very unique way. And then once, let's say, you learn to view the auras in the nature, you see that energy, you may start to look at the people. Again, when you start looking at the people, the first that idea comes like, oh my god, am I doing it right? Am I seeing what I'm supposed to see? Would other people see something else? Let your mind go. I actually learned this great technique from my CHIO student, which I said thank you, to viewing the auras in the mirror. She taught us the whole class actually how to look into the mirror, that you can just look into the mirror and you can see your aura, which was rather amazing. You can be in the room that has a little shadow, not bright room, just make it a little shadowy and look into the mirror. Don't like the sun shine in your mirror or get too much light, make it more darker where you can still see in the mirror, and unfocus your eyes and move yourself a little bit back and forth and back and forth, and then look at in the mirror again with the unfocused eyes, and you may see that little bubble around you. Usually the first layer, the white, can be seen, and then you see different colors, and that is really exciting when you start seeing this. Or perhaps you're giving a healing and you suddenly see the light coming out of your hands. So it's really exciting as well. Again, all that excitement sort of kind of stop that light viewing, and you have to see it again. But once you see it once, it will come again and again, and then will come as it will become as a second nature, because you will get used to it. You will not questioning it all the time, and you will be able to see it. I remember the day when I could see that the air is pink, and I was like, oh my god, everything is pink and it's so beautiful and great, and then the pink was gone. But I was able to see it, again, actually quite soon. But again, that excitement, that sort of conscious questioning mind, make it a stop a little bit. And then once you master this, look at the people, and there's, how do you know really that what you are seeing is right? So for example, I will look at somebody, this is a great example. We had a gentleman here over a few days ago. He had this beautiful white halo almost around his head. It was just gorgeous. I couldn't stop looking at him. And then we learned that this gentleman 40 years ago has been a priest, and he's a wonderful man. He decided to marry and got blessings actually from the church to marry and continue on his wonderful life. But he's a wonderful, beautiful man, and you can see that energy within him is just still there, and it's just beautiful. And so this sort of give you the affirmation when you ask, what is it that you do if you don't know the people? If you know them and you see that they color matching their character, that is your affirmation. Another lady that I talked with had this beautiful red aura, and I was talking with her and I said, you are a doer, you like to do the things, you like to have them organized and planned, and there's no spontaneity. There's just perfectly prepared, planned action. And she looked at me, she says, yes. She goes, I'm not fun. And I said, yes, you are fun. You just like to have the things very organized. And I said, you do the things. You just don't procrastinate. You don't wait. You just are right on the top of your task. And she agreed to. Her color matched her personality. Somebody who does a lot of talking, and let's say the convincing that the people may have a blue aura, a healers usually have a green aura, or so on. But your aura change from the hour to hour. If I'm feeling, sickly in the morning and need to boost up my energy, I may look red, and then I'm feeling that I'm channeling and feeling great in my space, I may have a purple aura. I'm doing the healing, I may have a green aura. So the aura change from, I would say, probably to minute within our body. So let's say that you meet somebody that you see them that they have a one color, and then you see them the next day and they have a different color. You may feel a little perplexed about it. Don't. Same as our mood change, maybe from the minute to minute, so does the aura color. So this is about the viewing the aura, and I hope this has helped you guys. And again, follow the simple exercise. Connect with the nature, view the aura of the nature. Oh, one more thing in the end, those who follow my teaching or follow up what I do, as you already know about the opening and closing your energies, it definitely greatly helps if you, let's say I'm gonna go and try to view the aura of the tree. I'm connect with the earth, I open my energy. For those who are new to this, you pull the energy through the earth, through your feet. In your first chakra, you open your energy. Second chakra, you open your energy. Third yellow, you beautifully open it. Up into the green one, beautifully open it. Up into the throat, beautifully open it. Dark blue, beautiful open. Violet, open. Send up the energy up into the universe. Again, you move the energy through the earth, through your body, up into the universe. Then it rotates all around you and goes into the earth, and so on. You open your energy wide. Now my energy is open, so my sensory system are super sensitive. This is, I give my energy boost high. I can call for my guides. I ask and thank you to my guides. For me, it is the light of the universe. Only those with the highest vibrations and love connect with me at this time. If you don't know your guide, you can ask 3 times, are you my guides? Are you coming from the love and light frequencies? No negative energy can lie you 3 times in a row. So you connect with your guides, you connect with a beautiful energy, and now I'm ready to view the aura of the tree, of my plants, and so on. Then to view the aura of myself, view aura of the people that I want to see or I work with, and so on. It is fun. Play with it. Energy is fun, and your body has all the tools that it needs. You don't need a special glasses to view the aura. You don't need a pendulum to see the aura, or the crystals. The crystals will enhance your energy absolutely, greatly, amazingly. But it is you who can do it. So you can do it, beautiful star seeds. Practice, learn, and grow. I love you, and I know you can do it. Believe in yourself, and you can do anything. Love you. Bye-bye. Namaste.